Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing nice and neat.
He's in plenty of space here.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Balde spots it and intercepts. Pedri.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Barcelona have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Benacer. And here's Rafael Leao.
And he was alert to it.
Ferran Torres.
No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Pedri. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's lost it. Great chance! And the shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Morata. Ferran Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. And Koundé.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafinha.
Oh, great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
And here's Ferran Torres.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Calabria.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Plays it in low. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. Pedri deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pedri, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. Here comes the corner. Milan have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Benacer. Fofana. Abraham. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fofana. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Looking for the runner. And he's being shifted off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Balde for Ferran Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Rafael Leao. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Araujo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Balde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Now it's Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Cleared away.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's a really well-measured ball. Araujo does well to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Pedri.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Valde. And Rafinha spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Can he spark a counter here? Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Strokes it back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pedri is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
That is a special goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So big header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Tomori wins the duel this time. Fofana. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. Rafinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Reinders did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has a look and plays it forward. Balde. Ferran Torres. Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. Yamal. He's looking for the runner here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
8,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
el dorsal 4, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 11.
Gavi.
Serán sustituidos por
Fermin.
el dorsal
That has been
16,
slung
el
wide.
dorsal 17, el dorsal 2, el dorsal
Giao.
24, el dorsal
This is the
6.
time you need that
Cambio de
pace.
jugadores.
And it's Morata. That is a great... Now the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the...
Abraham! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
It's Morata! Oh, Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Morata. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward. Morata.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Rafinha. Barcelona. And the finish! Now, and it's come back out to him. It's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal, Lewandowski, he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Referee's given a throw. Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Fofana.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Works it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's dealt with that really well. Yamal. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski for Ferran Torres. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Balde. Opts to play it back. Ferran Torres! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks. And
Rafael Leao! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And he's cut it out. Balde. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lewandowski. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for the run-up. Chance! And now they can clear their lines. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rafinha. And Koundé. No way through. Reinders. Koundé. De Jong.
yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fofana. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's hoisted clear. Ferran Torres! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Araujo proves just a little bit too strong. Gets his pass away. He's onside. There's the hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Fofana. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's not got that quite right. Looking tidy in possession here. Abraham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Now it's Rafael Leao. Fofana.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona have their 3rd corner. And the shot! Milan are looking to go forward now. Can he spark a counter here? Fofana. Fofana. Oh, the ball's gone astray. De Jong looking for the run. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Lewandowski has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Morata. Whole time, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. Koundé. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Balde. The final 5 minutes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pulisic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ferran Torres, given the lift of his goal. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a sharp pass. And he welcomes it in. Danger averted for now. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Lewandowski picking up the man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedri. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And he has been fouled there. Valde tries across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Ansu Fati. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. He's been picked out.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Fiddles it through. And the shot's on here. That is a brilliant interception. Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Back into the middle. And that's a superb pass. Lewandowski! Cleared without complication. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Nice interception, well timed. Hernandez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Ansu Fati. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Rafinha. Ansu Fati. Pedri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's picked his way through. Giao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. And here's Rafael Leao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ansu Fati. That's headed upfield. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Benacer. And here's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Reinders.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rafinha. That's a good ball out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Abraham. Morata. And he's in on goal. Yamal. And Rafinha. Pedri. Looking for the run. No joy this time. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Reinders on a strong run down the right. De Jong deals with that comfortably. And Sufati. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no, he's got that wrong. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. Pedri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. Rafinha. Pedri. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of...
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And that's definitely not his best. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. On Sufati. Balde, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. And he welcomes it in. And he's onside. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's in, he's got the shot away! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Benacer. Interesting ball. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Musa, Rafael Leao.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking for the... There's the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quality ball. Morata. Oh, they could break here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedri. Great chance! Goal! And what a climax we have here!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16. El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Hernandez. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Okafor! They want to be quick to recover this. No way through. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong. Ferran Torres. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. That's a half-decent try. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Calabria gets it away. Taken back almost at once. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Okafor! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plays it in low. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. one-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, good spread. AC Milan could counter here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. That has been cut short. Reinders charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And that has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception. Ferran Torres, and here's Lewandowski. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Just eases him off the ball. Koundé, Morata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Koundé, this is De Jong.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Reinders. Spread out to the left. Wriggles his way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedri. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Great ball, and he's in here. Okafor unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Balde. Now Christensen. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong, played with finesse. Cleared away. Chukwueze, and he cuts out the supply. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Benacer gets it clear. Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Yamal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Giao with the clearance. And here's Lewandowski. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chukwueze. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to get rid.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Good spot, he tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Okafor deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
De Jong. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Araujo. Balde. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pedri. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading...
Benacer appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing nice and neat. And that was very necessary. Christensen. Pedri.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Giao getting this one clear.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Abraham. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Rafinha.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Lewandowski finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for
11.
changes
El
on
dorsal
both
11.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 2. Se va a llevar
And
a
that
cabo un
interception
cambio de
was
jugadores.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ter Stegen gets it away. Gavi. Pulisic. And Shufati. It's Gavi. Valde. It'll be a throw-in. Dani Olmo.
Habrá 3
90
minutos
minutes
de
gone
descuento.
and nothing to show. Oh, played through for the wide man. Brilliantly cut out. No way through, so...
Dani Olmo!
Gavi. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's Morata!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Morata deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Ferran Torres. It's a goal kick. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Calabria makes the interception. Fofana. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Leao. Yamal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ferran Torres! Has another goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Milan has the chance to go the other way. Ferran Torres. Fiddles it through. And here's Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's straight offside. No, he's not getting past him there. Nicely spread. And a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pedri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. And Rafinha. Played back. Balde could try cutting inside here. It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Yamal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rafinha. Morata. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's forced to go back. Balde. This is De Jong. Balde. This is De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Barcelona finding their passes, and he's gone looking for safety.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he's intervened well there. Ferran Torres. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Tomori has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Balde. And it's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And here's Rafinha. Koundé. This is De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room,
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball. Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fofana is looking to set free a runner. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Fofana. Oh, he's found great chance! And he's there to get it away. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Jong. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Morata. Calabria. Now then, the ball's come loose. What a throw in. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rafinha. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So the team's separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fofana.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 20.
Cuts out the supply.
El dorsal 6, el
Pulisic.
dorsal 10. Se
Musa.
va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Threads one in. Has a goal! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Cambio de jugadores.
Milan making another change here. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played into the middle. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pulisic is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And Shufati. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I like the look of this fella, Thierry Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game. And he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas and he comes through with flying colours.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Jong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, just skips past his man. It's a promising position. And here's Lewandowski. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Abraham! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Pedri. Giao calmly anticipates. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Ferran Torres. And they can counter here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Balde. Oh, easy pickings there. Morata gets into some space. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Morata. Reinders. De Jong. And Rafinha. De Jong. And Balde. Pedri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Christensen. Koundé. And he's been shifted off it. Okafor. Fofana. Pedri. And Rafinha. Yamal. He is through here! Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Ferran Torres. Fiddles it through. Mignon deals with it effortlessly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Pedri. Ferran Torres. That looks a cracking ball.
Look, it's a run to...
Oh, smashing header! Now that's a fine challenge. They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fofana does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rafinha.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ferran Torres. And Rafinha. Tomori gets across to intercept that. And here's Morata. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rafinha. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Giao gets over and intercepts.
Asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
And here's Yamal. Benacer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Reinders. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
And the finish! Goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.